Actually, I'm gonna do it like that. I know, Mom. I wasn't gonna go live, girl, but got a couple things I want to speak about while your siblings are gone. You know? And I figured we can kill two birds with one stone. I thought we could kill two birds with one stone. Yeah. We can't kill two birds with one stone? But we can, though. We can, though, girl. I know, right? Come on in, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to link this up so I can see what y'all talking about. While we get to this. I know, girl. Well, I should have been better prepared. I should have been better prepared. This was an accident. What's up? What's up, everybody? Come on in, y'all. Let's get to talking this nonsense. I know, girl. And I completely agree with you. I know. Gotta get you set up right. Can you hold me? Can you hold me? Pretty please. Okay, let's see if we can get you held around this way. Held around this way. There you go. There we go. I know, right now you can see some stuff. All right, y'all. This live was impromptu. Can y'all hear me? Bears in the chat. Bears in the chat if y'all can hear me. If I'm clear. Bears in the chat if y'all can see Via. She decided to join me tonight. Righteous. I know it's Friday. I know everybody out. Baby Bear and Gummy went to a birthday party of their cousins at the other side, the other Hispanic side. And y'all know I don't let Baby Via go too many places, so it's just her, I, and Pooh for the evening. I seen like 3 bears in the chat, so I'm assuming y'all can hear me. That's what you want to do? Is that how you feel? That's almost disgusting. I don't need you to flex on me. Okay. I need you to be civil tonight, okay? I don't think there's gonna be any civility. We're gonna be painting Baby Via's nails, all right, too, on top of that. With the I'm gonna let her pick out the orange and black, and I'm gonna try to put pumpkins on her big toe. Just gonna try to put pumpkins on your big toe? We gonna try to? High five? I don't get a high five. I don't get a live high five. I want them to see that it ain't AI. You looking at it? Give me some high five. You almost got it. Give me high fives. You could tell me no all day long. I just want one high five. Or you telling me to get my damn hand out your face? Is that what you're telling me? I understand. All right. Whatever. You're gonna tell me about it. Well, anyway, we're gonna wipe your mouth one more time. We're gonna do this. All right, Mom. You want bright orange? Okay. You want glossy orange? Okay, you want Essie orange? Is this the one? No. What about pumpkin orange? That's the one you want, the pumpkin orange? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with the pumpkin orange. Alright, y'all, check this out. Everything that we about to talk about tonight is allegedly, okay, because I don't know nothing. I am a papa. I be in the cave with my babies. I don't be outside unless I gotta go get some milk or something. I don't be outdoors. But this was a prominent time for me to talk about the stuff that y'all see me talk to Baby Bear about. Being a gangster and fitting in with the in crowd and the homies, and how I tell him that's all foolishness, and how he's a nerd. You try to give me high fives too late. Come on, give me fives. Don't be huffing and puffing at me. Tell me. You gonna tell me about it? You're not gonna tell me about it? You gonna tell me about it? No. Okay. All that gangster stuff that I teach him that is stupid. Lil Durk and friends have given me all the opportunity and ammo to show him. And I hate, because I don't wish none of my young black brothers. I don't none of the young men. Period. That's damn the color. I don't jail. I don't wish that. But like I always tell y'all, I was raised the wrong way. So were they. And now all the monies and everything that he has received, right? All the blessings he's gotten, gone. But I'm not even really worried about the suffering of him. This brings out the question when I say keep don't keep the kids away from their dads, and let them be fathers, unless there's a situation in which what happened. You don't want me to talk about it? I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, can I talk about it? I'm gonna paint your toesies. You ready? Okay. Orange, naranja. Hmm. I'm not worried about the individuals that are out here drilling allegedly, or doing all the weird gangster stuff allegedly. I'm more worried about the kids that no longer get to see their father, right? But is that really a bad thing, right? If they're not around this man who is allegedly doing all this drilling, yeah, is that not the worst thing that can happen? Staying away from him. Maybe they see that now, daddy is rich and famous, right? All this money, but he's still out here making nonsense moves, allegedly. So do the kids now see that, or are they gonna be tormented by not being able to see their father, and is that going to be the catalyst of what their future is going to be shaped with? I think about this stuff quite often because I tell Baby Bear all the time, if your friends do something and you are going with your friends, right, and they all get in trouble, even if you don't do it and you're right there with them, you get in trouble too. Don't expect them to tell the police, no, Baby Bear didn't do it. He was keep him out of it. He didn't do nothing. He don't need to be involved. No, that ain't how that works. That is not how that works at all. What? How y'all? I try to set the best example that I can, but I'm a product of my environment as well. And I tell him all the time, like, man, there ain't that. That's why he's so proud to be a nerd. Why he's so proud to be able to go to school and not have to worry about fitting in or being the man, or trying to impress some people. Because I promise you, Them same folks you trying to impress. Once you done impressing them, by and you in jail now because you done tried to impress somebody. They're not gonna be sending you $30 and $40 and coming to see you every week and making sure you tapped in with the outside world. They gonna make sure they cool. They on to the next person they can use for entertainment. Cause that's all it is. They use you for entertainment or to be the crash out dummy. And I refuse to encourage my son to be the crash out dummy. I understand things happen. Like I lost many of friends to violence, to pow violence. Plenty of young. We were young. But when you reflect on your life, you don't want to be the crash dummy that goes out here, ends your own life because nobody taught you that sliding for the homie. Even if it's the homie, I know people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say right now, but the homie put himself in that situation, right? When he ran up on the little young, whatever the little, yeah, whatever the little black ass boy named is. When he ran up on him, he didn't expect. He probably expected just pure hand-to-hand fisticuffs combat. He didn't expect. Who are you talking to? He didn't expect the young man's partner to, you know what I'm saying, up the tone and do what he did. He just simply, you know what I mean, was trying to get the squabble on. And then the squabble turned into what it turned into. Now his kids are left without a dad because of the decision he made, right? Trickle effect. Now folk mad, and now you getting tricked off the streets because I doubt that Lil Durk allegedly. I doubt that Lil Durk thought about, man, if I go do this and I'm the breadwinner, my kids ain't gonna have what they need. I'm gonna fall off. 30 years down, this money that I got ain't gonna last a lifetime for me. You know what I mean? Especially with the spending habits that I'm pretty sure he has and his woman, or none of that. Because that right there would make you not crash out. But I think he got encouraged by everybody asking, all his fans and all the others, when you gonna slide for Vaughn? When you gonna slide for Vaughn? And it's like, I get it. You got to, it's the partners, the code of the streets and whatnot. But now, your babies might end up in the streets. Are you gonna go somewhere? Can I help you? Yeah. You what? I know. I'm almost done. I'm gonna let you blow them and get them right. Right? Can you put your leg up this way? Can you straighten it? Now he ain't got. They don't have a dad. Little Dirk got how many kids? He got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. He got about as many kids as I got. I mean, he got about as many kids as I and Nick Cannon combined got. They need their daddy, regardless of whatever. They need him to show them structure, even if he wasn't showing structure himself. But if you think about it, his daddy wasn't around. Big Dirk wasn't around. Big Dirk was locked up for what 30 something years. They came and picked Big Dirk up while he was mobbing, put him in the back of the car and said, "We need you to snitch on this man, Larry Hoover." And he said no, and then boom, now you in jail for many and many moons not being able to raise your baby. Now your baby is now Lil Durk. It kind of proves the point of a father needing to be in the household, right? Regardless of whether you with the mama or not. You may not be in the household, but your presence is in the household if you're not in the relationship with the woman. You can still have authority over your baby. Yeah. Even while not being right there. What? So they plan allegedly they plan the whole hit. All type of stuff is going on, and then they put out this. I don't know what he thought. In what world, right? In what world do you? In what world do you believe in 2024 when there's cameras everywhere and digital trails for everything? That I was scared to get away. I was to do anything. I was scared to do anything because I knew Star 69 was real, so I didn't even want to use the phone for that reason. Right now in 2024, what do you think he's gonna get away with? And everybody telling. I'm talking about telling. They ain't even regular telling. They going out their way to tell. Like it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And they would go out their way to tell. Hey, I got this information on Clive Avis. Clive Avis did this, that, and the third. Clive Avis. You don't even know Clive. You heard about Clive Avis in jail. Now you trying to snitch on him. They tell about it. So you can't even have friends to go do stuff with if you want to be a just illegal piece of criminal. Girl, girl, you going hard. Ooh, I'm telling Nana. Ooh, I'm gonna tell Nana on you. You want me to tell Nana? She gonna come get you. She ain't gonna come get you. Okay. I won't tell Nana, okay. But okay, back in what world do you think that you're gonna get away with that? That part, the big one. That's the big one. That ain't even like the stealing a candy bar from the corner store. That's the big one. That's the biggest one. You're gonna get in trouble going for that one. Especially if you allegedly, if you give some money to somebody to then go plot and plan this, they gonna tell on you. I don't give a damn who you are. They telling. Okay, damn all that. They telling on themselves too. Boy, that's another thing about this generation. Were you flabbergasted that they telling on themselves? That's how I feel too. They tell on themselves. They get online and get on these records and get to talking the real. I ain't never met Jay Z, right? Not met him to where hey, my name is Whoopty Whoop. We done been in the same rooms. I ain't never. Jay Z can't talk about half the stuff he did or didn't do. He could only talk about what they assumed he did, and that was slanging bricks, right? Cool. D Haven came home, dispelled a lot of that, but he did say that Hove was doing that though, just not to the magnitude that he made it seem, right? And Hove did you know what I'm saying do something crazy to his brother allegedly. That's cool, but he don't rap about that though, right? And why would you? But these youngsters, they come out here, they are rapping about the 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 boy. They not playing. I bust a chopper while ordering a whopper. The chicks they come, they flock her. Stop flexing, girl. Just stop her. Right? That's really what I'm doing. Like they really out here doing what they rapping about, thinking that they're gonna build a career off of this. Remember last time? Do you remember what happened last time? You was flexing stuff doing this, and you marked out your whole toenails. You just treat them like busters. Can you please stop trying to treat the nails like busters? What? What? Tell me about it. What you mean, huh? Tell me. Don't know me. Tell me. You gonna let me finish? Gang, gang. Do your thing, okay? Do your stuff. Just you flexing kind of hard. I just don't want you to flex too hard, right? Your anger gonna pop, and then you're gonna be mad at me like I did it. You trying to sit up some more? Ah, you cool? I told you, get your leg right. Hmm. There you go. Hmm. I'm just trying to give my perspective on things. So I said all that though to say this. So baby bear, I've always taught him to not worry about following trends and being part of the in crowd and all the good stuff that comes along with fitting in, right? This gave me the perfect ammo to be able to teach him because now he get to see it in real life. He get to see it in real time. You sleepy? Your medicine starting to kick in? Because he knows who Lil Durk is. And to teach these kids, I realize that you can't just talk to them, right? You can't just tell them, hey, you got to do right. You got to show them examples that they can see in real life, like the examples that they can Google. Google is everywhere, right? The internet is everywhere. Girl, can you stop? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm telling Nana on you. I'm telling her that you don't want your nails done. Ooh, Oh yeah, that one's kind of jacked up. I jacked up on that one. That's okay. We redo it. I tell him all the time, don't worry about what nobody thinks about you. Do what makes you happy, right? So teaching him and showing him, just like I was saying, as far as Google's concerned, they will go on YouTube to look up everything. It don't matter what it is. They go on the internet, right? So if I could teach him in real life, if I could teach him in real life, like, hey, here's what's happening. This is Lil Durk. You know who Lil Durk is. This is Quando Rondo. You've heard of who Quando Rondo is. This is that. That is that. This is that. Because I can tell him stories about us growing up all day long, but me to show him in real time how you can trick yourself out the streets, even when you're in a great position, that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use straight that. Here you go, bro. We get to watch the story together. We already been watching the Young Thug situation because I've been telling him how you can go with your homies and it'll be cool for y'all to do something, but then when y'all do it, that them N words will tell on you. So me showing the Young Thug trial, just showing him that these are his closest partners. I can show y'all this video and show y'all that video, and you'll see them kicking it. You'll see them popping bottles. You'll see them spending money, and you'll also see all these same brothers on the stand pointing the finger, telling on you. So I just figure, hey, I'm gonna just show you, bro. These are who you. Now, granted, okay, my son is definitely the nerds. Okay, he don't listen to gangster rap or nothing. Like he knows who these people are, but he listens to pop. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, I see NSYNC be playing around my house all the time. I'm raising very, very, very with the nerds. Okay, popular nerds. I was a popular nerd. I just happen to know how to play sports. My daddy played sports. I was in it, but I'm a nerd. Yeah, I'll fight. Yeah, I'll do some things spooky, but like that don't take away from me being a nerd. So while I'm teaching this kid how to be a nerd, I also want to show him what the benefits of being a nerd is. By doing that, I got to show examples. I've been showing him mad examples, even with Kid Leroy. Like I just wanted to show him how being a vulture somewhat and not being yourself can turn into something just that you don't need in your life anyway. If you're doing you and you positive, I do me right. Ooh, I scared you. I scared you by doing me. Ooh, shoot. You okay? You back? Hey, you. Hey, yo, you. You out there in the real world. You're not starting my Life Jennings voice? No? Okay. What's going on? Are you zoned out? What are we looking at? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, you want your banks? Let's see. Here you go. Showing him the Kid Leroy stuff was simply the crash out, right? And I wanted him to really realize, like, she don't want that. I want him to really realize that, like, by you not being yourself, you're not gonna make it because the real you's gonna come out. You can't hide yourself from yourself. That's the best piece of advice I've ever given him. I think in my head, you can't run from you. So Kid Leroy was into the rap stuff, right? And then he started not being into the rap stuff, and people start calling him a culture vulture. Boom. Same people that'll love you tonight will hate you tomorrow if it's the cool thing to do. And this is just stuff that I'm teaching them all the time. Like I don't like to not teach him the real life spill. I don't want to show him extra rap videos. I don't want him to think that all the stuff that people are getting paid to do is reality. That's the one thing that my dad used to teach me all the time. He'd take me around the real stuff and let me watch the same movies that he was in. I seen the difference. You okay? So a little bit about the case though that threw me off was the boy was. They said the boy was on wire. It's all allegedly again. The boy was on wiretap, right? So this dude who Lil Durk, who you gave over 50 grand to allegedly when he came home from the clink clink, and now he's your right. Y'all got pictures together. That's your right hand. Oh, welcome home. This and that is the same dude who put you on wiretap and got you behind bars with no bail. Right? That's supposed to be your partner. So I saw Baby Bear. I said, "Hey, Baby Bear, your best friend, right? This your partner. He got in trouble. He went away." He said, "Okay, yes, sir, Papa. I see." I said, "That's the same boy that told on his partner." He said, "After he gave him $50,000, you know my son's a nerd." I said, "Yeah, after he gave him $50,000." He said, "Well, is he going to give him the $50,000 back?" Fuck, no. The hell he's not, son. Now he got $50,000 and he going to jail. And that same dude is about to be trying to pump on his baby mama. What's pump, Papa? Nothing. He's going to try to ride her bike. Well, what if he can't ride a bike? Shut up, baby, and listen, pay attention. Just take it all in. Pause. And then we'll digest it later on, just as long as you see what's happening so that we can discuss it over these next couple of however longs. You okay? You okay? I was gonna put the headphones on you, but I don't want you to be nervous because then you won't hear me talk. You're just supposed to be relaxing, girl. Thank you, Miss Jada. I appreciate it. I catch the comments when I can. I have a really, really great team behind me with the moderation. So I just get to talking and then I try to get involved with the comments. But today was just, I just felt some type of way because, well, I felt some type of way last night. Sorry, Mom. Gotta shake it out. I felt some type of way last night once he got arrested. And I just, because my son is always, like his little partner's asked to come stay the night. And I'll be feeling bad sometimes because, some of his friends ain't got the same upbringing that he's having. So it's hard for you to have the company over if they're not used to what you do. So if you allow somebody to stay the night and they get up and they don't have to brush their teeth or they have zero structure and you're trying to get them structure and you want to give it to them in the same way and then you might have a parent that complains about the way that you're doing things. You don't need all that. You could just, you know what I'm saying, just do what you're doing with your own household. Do any of y'all get quiet when y'all concentrating too? Yeah, it's hard for you to have little boys company. And this go for girls too, because there's little girls. My daughter be like, "Can I have a sleepover?" And in my head, I'll be like, "Nah, because this is a single man's house. I don't know how I'd feel or how anyone would feel if they think that there's a woman here beside OG Nana the sis, and you want to stay the night. Them same little girls, they be on the phone 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night talking to little boys and stuff. And I'm sorry, just my daughter ain't about to do that. Okay, and I trust my daughter. She's an extra nerd. She has her disability, but she's learning how to. I'm teaching her how to navigate through life right now. I ain't gonna be here forever, and she got to know shit and stuff because ain't nobody gonna give her a chance just because she's hard of hearing and has developmental issues. They're gonna treat her just like the next person because it ain't they business nor is it their responsibility to help unless it is their sorry unless it is their responsibility, in which case cool help. Somebody asked in the comments what I was doing. I'm painting her nails. I'm about to attempt to put some damn pumpkin jack-o'-lantern faces on the big toes type stuff. If I can get this paint right. We hmm. I guess I'm sorry. It's all right. Hmm. Just double coat, mom. My bad, y'all. Get quiet when I'm trying to concentrate. This little girl toenail is. It's quite the awkward shape, huh? Yeah, it is. It's okay. You get it from your monster. Right on, Jordan. What's the word? Even when it comes to me mentoring the young brothers that I do mentor, I have a hard time. I have a hard time being able to really get through to them if their parents aren't down with how I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And I try not to. I try not to. I don't want to push. I ain't gonna lecture nobody. I ain't nobody. I can't tell nobody how to do what they do with their kids. Like that's not my job. Oh, you're so sheepy. You so sheepy. Do you want to go to sleep? Yeah. Well, after this dries, we can get it in. Yeah. So should we do reverse with this one? Should we do all black and then orange on the toe? Yeah. Can I help you? Yeah. I'm gonna help you sit up, okay? You got it. Yeah. There you go, mom. Tell me about it. What happened? Yeah. And then where we go with it? But I didn't have time to cook tonight. I gave you apples, right? And then you had some pineapples and you had some salmon. It was good, right? Was it delicious? Yeah. Do you want some aguas too? You had some strawberry nectar. Do you want some aguas? Yeah. Okay. I'll have your sister. Pooh! I'll have your sister bring it. My bad, y'all. I really just felt some type of way this morning. Once I seen all these indictments and stuff, it really just made me feel like I want to know how the youth is gonna take it because I feel like they're gonna be on some free dirt till it's backwards, and I get it. That's cool, right? But like, if he really did slide, do we want our kids to then follow this young man? You know, his lead. Like, is he the one? Because from what I was told by my oldest, Pooh, is that he the voice of the streets. Yeah, he the voice. Is he? Well, how you gonna be the voice of the streets if you gonna tell me? How is he gonna be the voice of the streets if he can't talk but 3 times a day on the phone? What you chewing on? Right, nothing. You're back. I said your molars might be coming in. They just might. They might be. Okay, well, my good woman, are almost done with the first foot. I know, right? Yeah. They said it's fast dry. This ain't fast dry. You know, and this is just I just seen this message. I mean, this comment right now. when it comes to likes and how many people are in the live chat, how often do you be scrolling? You know what I'm saying? And then as you scrolling, you don't hit the like button, but you like the video though, right? I think in everyday society now, 2024 October, we are so used to just digesting information and entertainment and everything so fast that we don't even think to hit a like button. We just, oh, that was cute, or that was funny, or damn, they crazy, right? And just keep it pushing. I've done it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. There's been times where I've thought about it during and came back like, oh man, I didn't even like the video. That was rude. You trying to go somewhere? The thing that really pissed me off about the whole Dirk situation, the same thing we was talking about, this whole live. You want to know? I'll tell you. The thing. Do you want your pinky? There you go. The thing that really made me mad was that this whole time of repenting or whatever he was calling himself doing, and like this was the time where we've seen him with his kids the most, like pictures and just being a dad, things like that. It made me almost feel like, is this not something that you do on a daily basis? You know what I mean? Are you trying to change your ways and be a better looking man because you know what's about to happen? You could feel what's about to happen. Your conscience eating at you. Is this really not who you are? He's not. He's faking. Yeah, he's faking. Well, he shouldn't be faking. A faker Jamaican, huh? You gotta stand on your. Yeah, you gotta stand on your pivot, huh? You gotta be about that life if you're about that life, right? Hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to now. About to have to concentrate, girl. Are you gonna allow me to do this? Whew. I need a UV light. Yeah, Don Martinez. You can tell me what I need all day long, right? But like, who gonna buy it? Because according to my landlord, I got to pay all types of rent still, as well as finding a new place. So I don't think a UV light is in the works for me. Play it. She gonna have to get this regular dry. Get this regular dry, girl. Can I see your toes? Can I get you? Can I? Oh, you did it. I knew you was gonna do it, girl. I just need you not to do it for like 2 seconds. Can I get you to? Can I get you to hold your candle? That's about the best I got for you, girl. I tried. Ooh, I tried. Oh yeah, no, Marlo. I know why you ask. I'm telling you, I always. I gotta admit my flaws too, if you want to call it a flaw. I don't know what we did right here, but there's a face on there. Okay, there is a face. I don't. It don't look like ha or boo, but it's a face on there. Okay. What y'all think? Do y'all think I'm tripping about the way I'm looking at these young folks situation right now, or am I? Because I feel like, and I love y'all, right? But y'all don't be. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. But I do want to know what y'all think. If y'all think that it's all bad, or if y'all think that maybe this is a good learning lesson for all the youth who were following this young man and you know maybe it'll show the youth, like the baby youth though. I ain't even talking about the regular 18, 19, 20, 21 year. I'm talking about like the 11-year olds and 12-year olds that be following these folk. Are you swinging on me? Are you swinging on me? You better not be swinging on me, girl. It's because you keep on moving. That's why you keep looking up there like that. There you go. And we just top coat this girl. Yeah. Can we top coat this? We top coat this and then we call it. Yay. We did it. We did it. High five. That mean no? I get it. Sometimes I don't want to get nobody high five either. Did you? Yeah. Did you realize we done with this foot? We are. But you gotta do the other one now. Yeah. She got she has word. Right on. I just want to make sure I ain't tripping too hard. She had her therapy today. I think her therapist is getting more intrigued as to what we do personally in the private because she comes back and she wants to do certain things and her therapist is like, well, wait, I was gonna try this, but she does it so well already. And I'm like, man, we at home proactive. We at home proactive. I hear your sister at the oh yeah, you just gonna lean forward? Gangster, get on up. That's what you're gonna do. You choose. That's what you choose. Okay, well this foot's done. This foot's done, see? Can you see it? You can yeah, you can see it? See? I know. I'll hurry up with the other one, okay? I just wanna cause you know how you give it up. You like to throw feet around. They be pain all over my bed and stuff. And I just wanna have a good productive night. Your siblings aren't even here. They at the pachanga. I got a text message from my landlord, right? I think that's why I've been up all night. And this mother father said, I need you to pay rent and also you got to be out by this day. In my it took all my power, right, in my head of controlled patience to not be like, do you want me to give you money in this economy? And you are putting me out so that you can move in because you don't want to pay where you're paying at. Like I be really trying my hardest. Okay, I'll be nice. I ain't gonna be violent. I almost went there, but you heard her tell me to be cool, so I'm gonna be cool. Yeah, it almost pissed me off though. I almost told him. I almost told him to go take a seat in the corner of hell, right, and lick a couple corner rocks, the hottest ones. But my mama told me to respect my elders. So if I disrespect him, I just got to do it without the camera around or off my security cameras, and that way my mama don't find out because she don't play. And I ain't trying to get beat up by my mom. Not today. Okay, I think this one might be cool. Can we do a touch test? All right. Bless you. All right, girl. Let's do the other one. Now look, I need you to keep your legs straight. I know you have hip dysplasia, but I'm gonna hold your leg like this, okay? Okay? And we're not gonna move it, okay? So it's gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna talk your stuff. You're gonna call me a couple of B words. I'm cool with that. I'll take it all. But I just need you to stay a little bit still, okay? Yeah, we can knock it out real fast. We ain't even got to be here long. I know. We ain't even got to. We ain't got to argue about it or nothing. Just watch. You let me work. Hey, I had a conversation. Not a conversation. I had an argument, damn near a debate. Mom, can I get you to turn your foot? Her muscle tone is extra high, and so I'm trying to get her to not flex too hard. You want to do? I can turn you. You want me to turn you? You got to keep your legs straight. Okay. I know. Your circulation is crazy right now. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. It just looks crazy. It just looks wild. I'm sorry. What do y'all think about having a child, right, with a man that's not in the household? How do you guys think that he should be able to make rules at your house as well when it comes to that kid? Ooh, that was a lot, girl. Do y'all think that he should be able to only make rules when it comes to the young man or young woman, the daughter or the son? Or do y'all feel like there should be able to there should one set of rules for the both households? You know what I mean? Doll and dope. Nope. Alana, nay. Tell me why not. Y'all ain't gonna like me tonight. Tell me why not. I know, girl. I just want to know. I gotta get perspective. I know. Well, I'm almost done. I told you if you stay still, it'll be quick. And guess what? All done with that one. Can I clean this up? Yeah. See, darling, dope. I'm assuming that you're a young lady who has kids, and that's the problem that we have right now. How you're saying it's your house, your kid, your house, your rules, his house, his rules, vice versa. What you're doing is confusing the baby or telling the child you can do what you want to here, and when you over there do what you guys have said. There's absolutely zero structure. Where's the structure? Where are you guys showing that you guys are one cohesive unit? You guys are showing division, in which case that young baby's going to have division in their everyday life. I want to have this conversation, Dalton. So don't think I'm being disrespectful, but I want to know your perspective. Do you have a bad situation where you in a bad relationship where you felt like you had to control everything? Because to me, I just feel like that's what it is. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. His house, his rules, right? So you're telling me if your son, right? Because you're a woman, and I don't give a damn, right? You can't raise a man to be a man. You know why? Because you ain't never been a man. You ain't never been a man, right? And since you ain't never been a man, you can't account for the emotions, the disrespectful nature that we tend to have sometimes, being aggressive, all that, right? So if a man is telling you, hey, you shouldn't do this in your house. I know this is your house, but you should just he can't do this at your house. And you tell that young man, it's okay for you to do this here, but don't do it at your daddy house, right? That's number one, disrespectful to the man that you made the baby with. Number two is showing the young man to be sneaky. Did you think about that one? Hell no. I'm just saying. And don't get mad at me. Well, Miss Lauren, not every Not every situation pans out the way that you would like it to, you know. Not everybody works out. Not everybody is meant to be together that has kids together, you know. So like when you saying that you want the best, this is why you don't have kids. If you have kids and that person that you had kids with, you no longer are feeling the relationship and don't want to be at, then like you can't you can't really you can't not be not with him or not have your kids around them. You got to figure it out, right? And that's where I come in with the question that I come in. Dalton, look at my second part before you go in on me. Maybe you should have put your second part on the first part with the first part because you could have did that, and then I wouldn't have nothing to go in on because I'm just responding to your first part because I didn't know there was going to be a second part because you ended it so definitively. Yeah, I like this new pointing thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, that finger is cracking for me. I'm gonna start. That's my new favorite thing to do when I'm talking to somebody. Instantly, just you know what? I didn't even think about that. Okay. Alana, your son's father shouldn't tell you what you can and can't do. I can't tell my baby monsters what they can and can't do. Who the hell am I, right? Suggestions and coming amicably with suggestions. That's where how you teach one, each one teach one. Again, you have never been a man, so you then can't say what men stuff is. You can say what you've seen for sure, right? But you ain't never been a man. I can't tell my daughter, hey, you gotta insert the Tampax like this because if you do it like that, this will happen, right? Because I ain't never put no Tampax in my urethra. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't ever just because I ain't never been a woman. I can't tell about birth. I can't talk about a lot of stuff because I ain't never been one. I can be a nurturer and raise my babies, right? But at the same time, I need to call their mamas if it's some girl stuff that I just don't know and can't do. Oh no, girl. I'm just reading. It's hard. I've learned because I'm telling you, my co-parenting is great now. But there's been times where I was young and I had to, you know what I'm saying, try to flex what I thought was my muscle. Well, if you do this, I ain't gonna do this, right? And then that just hurts the kids, man. That just hurts the babies. You tell the monster, well, shoot, if I can't come over there and stay the night and get in your panties draws, then I don't even want to see the kid. Like that type of stuff is foul. If I can't if I can't if I can't have a key to your house, then shoot, what am I paying for child support? All that stuff is stupid, right? But this is where again, this is where I come in. I'm trying to build the gap of we don't have to be in these relationships, especially if it's just volatile and toxic. But we got to figure out how to make it work for these babies because they need both of us. This is why I never shun out my baby monster when it comes to certain things like seeing the kids. I may not allow, I can't say allow, that's messed up. I may not want them over there all the time because certain situations, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to just completely keep them away. I did keep Baby Bear away for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I kept that man away for some years, but I didn't trust it. He ended up in the hospital under them people care. I ain't trust no parts of that. Yeah, I ain't about to unalive my baby or no accidents and none of that. I'm just gonna make sure he's cool. As I do. Right on, I appreciate it. I can fix her bonnet every time and it's gonna keep on going down. You know, darling, dope. It's cool and you can continue throwing that out there and whatnot, but think about it this way. I see you trying to be defensive, and I'm not blaming you, nor am I faulting you for anything that you've done, right? But I don't give a damn what you say. You can't raise a man into a man because you ain't ever been a man. Now you can raise a man, a boy, into a man, and he's gonna have to be a man because of his gender. But you have never been in a man suit to deal with what man suit stuff come with, just like we have not been in women's suits. We can argue back and forth all day. I think you just like to argue though. And I'm gonna let you have this one. And congratulations on raising these men who are very much men. Cool. But you ain't ever been no man. Then I don't care. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I appreciate it. I never commented about you raising your kids, doll. That's you're not answering my comments because I didn't comment about you raising your kids. I said in general, right? But I mean, if you hey, hit dogs holler, hit dogs holler. I love you though. You ain't even gotta like me tonight. You'll like me tomorrow. And if you don't, then we always got Sunday. I know it's the last toe girl, last toe girl. It's the last toe girl. See, your black is all done. Black, this is black. Yeah, it's your black polish. It's all done. See, that's I think that's where we're having a disconnect. I didn't say you can't successfully raise kids. I said you can't teach a man how to be a man. You see, that's why I call you defensive because you hear what you want to hear. Oh, selective hearing that. Boy, you, okay? No, you too, Ashley. You feel attacked? Oh, so you commented, I responded, and you commented, I responded. We're having dialogue, and now you feel attacked. Don't play victim. Don't play victim. See, that's the problem. This is why I be having some problems right there. You feel attacked. Why do you feel attacked? I'm responding to everybody. You just happened to make some points that were invalid, in my opinion. But let me guess though, because you're on this live and because I'm the whatever y'all call it creator, I can't have my opinion, right? So not because it's an attack if I have my opinion. Boy, y'all had, boy backwards. I thought we were having a conversation, not an attack. I ain't attacking you. I don't know you. You don't know me. We're having a conversation. Tell it, baby. Say we have a conversation. We talking about stuff and all the stuff and the stuff. Can I? I gotta hold your leg, but I gotta fix your body. Okay. Come here, mom. There we go. Hoo ha. Can I? Can I do this for you? Got your little curls popping? Yeah, I did it for you. I just want this to dry. Maybe that's why she felt attacked because I keep pointing at her because she keep trying to tell me something that I've successfully done and seen. I still love her though. She alright. She cool. She cool, mother. But dog, you cool, dog. Okay. Everybody can have their opinion. Okay. We respect your opinion. I just don't agree with your opinion. I respect it though, and I'm taking it. But we still love your ass. Okay. You still involved. But if you know who Unforgive, go Google Unforgiven. Okay. And you'll understand why I'm talking to you like I want some waffle fries. I'm gonna ask this question, okay? And you got to take it with a grain of salt. Miss Darling Dolt, are you clear people? Because if what I'm saying to you or how or whatever or me pointing is alarming to you, you probably should be in this chat room. Because it sounds to me like you ain't ever been involved in a conversation and you feel kind of entitled. Now you can feel attacked. You feel kind of entitled, like you can say what you want to, and then if I say something that you don't like, it's alarming. That sounds like clear people talk. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. I think that's kind of whack, actually. Oh my gosh, it's kind of alarming that you're speaking to me. You don't know me. You said what you wanted to, right? I could say that your comment was kind of alarming, but I didn't. I just responded in kind. But you got it though, because you the type to seem like you'll report me for harassment or bullying, and that's how I always lose my. Even my baby was flabbergasted. There's my baby. I ain't about to get in trouble for harassing and bullying. Okay, I don't want to. Don't pull the nine, small. Jeez. You tell doll, don't you tell her, darling. Say we love you, girl. Even if you clear people, tell him I say my grandma clear people too. It's cool. We get how y'all get down. It's okay. Say not every you don't win sellers. You don't win every day, girl. The clear people got to take a loss too. Okay, sometimes just one time. Well, you the clear people they ain't got to take a loss. Okay, you don't take no L's. We just gonna give you all W's. Heck yeah, W's. I know you got it. You win. Woo. You want your binks? I know you're gonna spit it out on me. Man, you lying to me, darling. Alana, it's people like you that give me a reason to debate. Okay, you said okay, let's say baby bear, and then continue, right? So you're trying to ask me an example that would make me then inferior and say, oh yeah, you're no, damn it, I have respect for my kids. I also have respect for the mothers, regardless of how much they get on my nerves or how bad they are or how good they are, whatever. I made kids with these people, so if they ask me not to do something in my house, and it was the right thing, and I think about it objectively from her perspective and whatnot, I'm gonna on the phone or whatever, I'm gonna tell my child, baby bear, hey, your mom don't want this to happen. She's right. We just ain't gonna do this because you know whatever comes after that. Now with baby bear situation, at one point in time we didn't talk, so I didn't have that problem, like you just said, right? But don't try to make it seem as if just baby bear. How about you name Faith's mom? Okay, I'm co-parenting regardless. Like if they don't see them for 7 8 years, that is their decision. I can't force them to be here, right? But that doesn't mean I'm still not co-parenting because they still have another parent. I think that's the thing that you fail to realize. Darling though, you gotta understand. My facetious personality gets taken too personal a lot. You dig what I'm saying? And so I try my hardest at all times to with the disrespect that y'all assume is really just me being funny, me talking my stuff, because I'm not a famous celebrity or nothing like that. I'm a regular dude with regular bills and regular churns. And so I'm gonna talk regularly how I talk because I ain't got no fear of getting canceled for just being myself. I'm not trying to be better than nobody or nothing like that. I'm talking my stuff. So if you can't take that, then and this is just respectfully like put it that you shouldn't be here because I'm gonna talk about stuff. And if you can take that and you can take me being objective and replying in the same way that y'all do, just like y'all got your opinion, I got mine, then we all good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk my stuff and I love everybody. Shirt off my back, y'all can have it type stuff. Hey mom, hey mom, you okay? Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Well, that's what I was looking for. I wanted you to lean up yourself. Yeah, you got like one toe to do. Come on. You coming? Come on. Come on. I know, girl. Don't try to sweet talk me, girl. I'm almost done. It's got one little design and you finish, girl. Yeah, it's just one little one. Ooh, where we at? Oh no, I literally talk. Just I talk and don't think that it's it's just okay, girl. Listen, you can't even do a backflip yet. It's my general conversation. I was raised with my mom and my dad, but they weren't together. You know what I'm saying? They weren't in a relationship since I was a wee pup. So therefore, I know what it's like being raised in two different households. My daddy's side was the civil side, my mama's side was the gangster side. I know what it's like having two sets of rules, and my daddy didn't like to argue with my mama, so he didn't tell her what to do or what to have, but he made sure he let me know what it is when it comes to what's going on as far as being at my mama house and what can happen if I fall into the same stuff that that side of the family does. You know what I mean? Yeah, eventually you can get some berries, but oh, y'all know how my socks always be weird. This is Faith. It's Pooh. It's Pooh. You almost done, Mom. Literally, yeah, I'm about to do it right now. I know. I know. I literally got just this to do, girl. Do I have siblings? Yeah. I got four brothers and two sisters. And that's another reason why I talk the way I talk is because we don't have the same mother and father. Like my dad had kids outside after not being with my mama. So I get perspectives of different moms, dads, and all type of stuff. Because even though they may have different mothers, they still my siblings, and I still respect their mothers like my mother. Because my dad still chose their mothers to have kids with. You know. Why are you walking on the baby's face? Adriana Miller, what are you are you soliciting yourself to people in the chat? That ain't bold. That's you nasty. Is this that's just how you feel? Just you over it? I just got to put a top coat on your big toe, girl. Can I fix it? Can I fix it, mom? I know. Don't look at me like that. I'm trying to help you out. I did it. I did it. Okay, my bad. I get the hell. I will get the hell out your face. Excuse me. We good. I'm saying, she said, if you single, tag your IG. Like, oh, you trying to get some stank, ain't you, girl? You better chill. You better relax. You saying if I'm single to tag my IG? So if I ain't single, don't tag my IG? Because what if I just don't want you following me because I'm single? And then you better not get mad because I'm just confused as to why I got to be single for you to want to follow. Or not follow, but watch what we doing over here. You get mad? I see you flinching. Don't be flinching at me. Don't be flinching at me. No, don't be trying to push my hand away. Back up, Jack. Hmm. I am down though. Get your top coat, girl. I'm having a cool day. It was cool till that landlord called me. I wanted to fight him, but I'm cool. I didn't want to fight him. That's messed up. He always cool here, brother. He cool. But I did want to tell him he can go jump off a cliff somewhere. All done. All done, girl. You ready to go night night? You ready to go sleepy? Yeah, okay. For this one toe dry, you good. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I think I just be talking shit, but like, what if I? Oh shit, I'm confused. Hey, somebody in the chat, Adriana Miller said a whole lot, but I don't know. I can't read or something today, apparently, because I don't know what the hell she talking about. Think you done, girl? Mm. You gotta clean your stuff off right quick. Ooh. Mm. Let me do some maintenance right quick. So these are my adult conversations. I don't get to talk to nobody. I ain't got no. I don't have no adult conversation in real life because don't nobody want to be around me. They think I'm too consumed with my babies, which may very well be true to a degree. But just like okay, just like with the Adriana lady, I don't know her. She don't know me, but she feels entitled to tell me I need to prove that I'm single by dropping my IG, which is kind of awkward because everybody got my IG. Everybody had my old IG to my new IG. I know, girl. I'm just putting stuff up because you all done. I'm going to buy y'all a new case. This case y'all ain't got just too damn old. You want to show everybody your toes? You want to show your patas? She gonna show your patas. Okay, this was just quick live to see what's happening. What time is it? Oh, it's so late past your bedtime. Yeah. You want to see? You tired of this stuff? Okay. Come in. Yeah. What's up, Pooh? You come on this way. Oh no, ain't nobody to say they ain't worthy of my company. I don't have I'm not nobody to be worthy of. Nothing. I'm a regular dude. I just got kids and I just choose to be what I'm supposed to be. So like it ain't got nothing to do with nobody being worthy of my time and nothing. I'm not worthy of y'all time if that's the case, cause y'all here, right? We all chopping it up. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I did that. I, are you trying to tell on me to your sister? You telling her it took too long? Tell her it's okay. Yeah, I'm not worthy of y'all time. Y'all way more important on this chat than I'm important. Just in general, chilling. I'm important to these kids, but like without y'all being here, I wouldn't have nobody talk to her nothing like that. I just feel like she was trying to tell me. I just feel like she was trying to tell me to prove that I'm single by dropping my Instagram. Like I can't just make a fake Instagram and just put semi nude chest up pictures of me up just by myself, and then that could be the fake me. So that way I could prove to you one person like that don't make no damn sense, you know. But it's just me. You gonna stand up? Tighten up. Tighten up. You being lazy? There you go. There you go, girl. You trying to show your toesies to your sister?
Oh, they good. I should like them.
Oh
You did
yeah.
a good job.
You want to show everybody real fast? You gonna put her to sleep? Yeah. Let me show. All right, y'all. This is the finished product. See, I got faces on my toes.
I am asleep too.
Yeah,
He's very tired.
I know.
He's coughing in there too,
I
but
know. That's how I felt this morning when I was coughing.
yeah, I waited a bit,
Yeah.
didn't fed him.
Okay. You wanna go put her down, and then I'll be in there in a second. You go with your sister? Okay, I'm sorry. I love you. You can go sleepy now. Take your binks. Okay. No, she don't want the beans. Okay, take this. And then I'll be out there in 10 minutes, okay? All right. 10 minutes, I'll be out there, okay? All right, y'all. Yeah, I got me for 10 minutes while Pooh, the almost 18-year-old adult, goes to the cubby bed and gets her situated. Thank you, Pooh. All right. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just straight up and down. We are a community in this cave. A lot of us are, I'm not a first time special need parent, but like a lot of youngsters are going through it right now. So this is just a cave. We talk, we communicate about everyday life parenting. We talk our stuff because we still got live grown folk stuff going on. We give tips, resources. Um, there might be hand me downs from all types of stuff. I give away everything that's old that Via can't fit. If it can't go to Micah, which is gummy, it goes to somebody in need. Because again, I'm just a regular individual. I feel like I did a terrible job on them toes. I feel like I didn't do quite well at all. All right, what questions y'all got for me? Go ahead, spit them out. Spit out the ones that y'all really want to ask, because right now I feel like I'll answer them. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. But ask what you want to, though. Do I ever get a date to myself? Nah, not really. I haven't really. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I am just doing what I'm supposed to do. Nancy, that's what I'm telling you. I'm taking my when my mods come to visit. I'm gonna make sure I cook because they know I can cook, but I'm also gonna show them really what the Colorado life is like. Hopefully, I don't even consider this spa days because they literally, they do everything they're supposed to do. I cut it off and grow it and cut it and grow it. I don't know. It's sure I can't even tell you how long I've been growing it. Linda, you have a good night. I appreciate that purple Pisces. My health is okay. My meld level is great, supposedly. I did have to go to the hospital last week because I felt fatigue and I damn near passed out. And then my son said I did, but I didn't though. But it's simply I gotta maintain not eating red meat. Other than that, I'm good. Why myself look like I'm leaning? Pooh came in here and now all of a sudden I ain't sitting straight. I don't like it. But I don't know. Whatever. I know they got their clipping license. Um, I've never thought about starting a beer, Caroline. I just I never really thought I was gonna be in a position to have a lot of people around, whether online or not. I really am an introvert. I really be in the house. I really just do all the shit and stuff that I do. Just what I mean. So me putting stuff online now a lot, and people seeing certain stuff, they're like, "How'd you do this? How'd you do that?" I probably should start a line. I probably can get some money for my churns if I did a lot of stuff. I just really ain't thought about doing it. It's not too cold. Coming from Arizona though, I know y'all central AC is prominent because it be hot as hell, but it ain't gonna be freezing though. You'll be all right. Miss Coco, you have a good evening too. Really, I think the IG we need to if y'all want to go live on the IG, we can do the or do the we should do a live where it's just us and all of us, the mods and myself, and do what is it called? StreamYard. All right, Miss Essence, you have a good evening. All right on, I appreciate that. Not too many people believe I'm a cancer, but I definitely am one. I have not thought about going vegan directly. I just have changed my diet a lot, but not to the extent of veganism. If veganism is even a word, you right, Stephanie. It's hard to do a lot. It's hard to do a lot of extra work without a team that's physically able to help you when you can't do that extra work. Because I'm parenting. You know, it's really about it's I that's really my main problem when I want to get things done. Is like I'll be doing something and then it's time for Veas feed or medication or I got to clean out bags all while doing the regular stuff with Micah because she's learning potty training, teaching her. I'm trying to keep her into the brushing and flossing stuff, and also trying to keep her from jumping off the damn couch head first because she apparently likes to do that. Things of that nature. She falls asleep wherever the hell she wants to, so she'll be dangling off the couch with her foot on the night table. I mean the nightstand, head on the coffee table, shit like that. So then I'm still teaching Baby Bear how to finesse because he's starting to like girls, so he wants to know how to talk to them. He also doesn't want them to be smelly. It's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? That's all it is. I feel all right. Miss Doe, I don't speak on the hurt twin situation. That situation is not my. I don't know. I can't get. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know the woman, so I can't speak on her. I don't know the gentleman, the father, so I can't speak on him. All I know is the babies need a dad, and if he's a good dad, then he should be allowed to be there for them. Other than that, I really don't know the situation too much. I can't. I can't. Would I ever move back to Cali? Uh, whew. If I didn't have as many kids as I have now, and I didn't have to move back to because where I lived at was raw. If I could move where my dad raised us at in Alhambra, I probably would. But hell no, though. If not, it's wild right now. It's the West. I don't sell the Childish Daddy T-shirts, but I think I'm gonna start putting that online. That's gonna be my merch. But I want to find a. I got played a little bit by somebody who I thought was trustworthy, and so I got to find a new artist. But I want to have childish aunties, childish mamas, childish daddies, childish uncles, childish cousins, childish play cousins. Like I want to get all that done, and then that'll just be the merch line, and we could just be childish while we raising. We are the new parents. As unbelievable as it is, right? Somebody gave us kids and made us the new adults, and I feel like my generation childish as hell. We didn't grow up all the way. Kind of grow up. We just kind of got thrust into parenting all while being ourselves. I still don't even act the way I'm my age. How old y'all think I am? You dig what I mean? Like it's been it's been I gotta sometimes remember how old I am in certain situations because like I be tripping low key. Oh, it's trademarked. That is at least the other childish stuff I mentioned. I don't know. A lot of y'all in the chat probably already know how old I am because y'all hitting it right on the head. And it's probably due to me talking about my 20th class reunion. But think about it though, I graduated early. I graduated when I was 17, so I didn't have the 18-year-old graduation. I just told you how old I am. Yeah, if we could figure out how to, if we could figure out how to, I gotta do some research. Let me do some research. I'll figure it out, and hopefully by like next week, a couple of weeks, y'all be able to order these shirts, hoodies, and all that. That'll be the best bet. It's just I don't know. I'm telling you, I got thrust into the social media stuff. My daddy kept me away from the entertainment industry for a reason, and it all got revealed to me outside of what he was showing me and teaching me at the Marina Del Rey. I'm telling you that when I don't feel like that story is going to get monetized. I keep on saying that. If I say that online, if I talk about this story online, it's probably not going to get monetized. I pray that it don't get banned. Like that story was real. The Diddy, all that was. It's not. The entertainment industry is not what people who don't know about it. They always, I want to be famous or I want. Boy, boy, you go get you a job and a career. Is play over there. It's safe over there. For real. All right, Marissa, hit me. Yeah, we'll talk on the IG for sure. You can't handle, okay, the Marina Del Rey story right now. Y'all got to make sure y'all know me all the way, because once I tell y'all the story, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that happened for real." That might have to be it. It might have to be a members only for the for the Del Rey story. Even yeah, that might have to. That might be what it is. Takeoff's alleged killers are in jail right now, both of them. But it wasn't even just takeoffs. There was a lot. E.L. Gilliam. You didn't read the room? Because if you read the room and heard what I just said, you would know how old I am. Because you hit me with the so how old are you? Right? I just said I told y'all. All right, I'll tell y'all a story. I gotta give one story before I get out of here at all times, and I always give y'all an option. So do y'all want the Fox Hills B2K story, Fox Hills Mall? Do y'all want the NoHo Britney story, or do y'all want the Pajama Jam story? Freshman year in college Pajama Jam story. The Pajama Jam story, the Britney NoHo story, or the Fox Hill B2K story. We got freshman year, we got Pajama Jam, we got Pajama, we got the B2K. It's between the Pajama Jam and the Britney right now. It's looking like Pajama Jam. Two more on Pajama Jam. I feel up. And ain't nobody really. I see. There's only like two people worried about B2K. So I guess we rocking with the Pajama Jam party. Pajama Jam party it is. Yep, Pajama Jam party it is. All right, all right, all right. Circa 2005, right? My freshman year in college. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. Just about to get a little loose. It's my freshman year in college, right? And this is right before Pooh was conceived. If you know me, you know I didn't lose my virginity until that around that time. You know what I'm saying? And so after that period of time that I got active and thought I was being managed and grown, I decided to really explore these women kind. I want to see what you and I've always liked the thick women. I ain't never been too fond of like the thinner women. I don't know why. I'm from the south, so like I like the big fine ones. You know what I'm saying? So at one time, my cousin called me. He said, "Hey, bro, get dressed. We about to go to a function." I'm like, "Cool." I'm about to get into my fly threads. I start ironing. This is back when people ironed. I don't think people iron nowadays, but back when people used to iron, I used to get the creases cracking. So I'm getting my threads on. And at the time, skinny jeans were starting to become a real big thing. Like it was starting to, but it wasn't there all the way yet. So you can still wear fitted, but not the skinties. You dig what I'm saying? So we get we get maybe, and when I say we, I'm talking about me and my alter ego DLJ. If you know who my alter ego is, in college I used to call myself DLJ, right? That'd be me and myself. DLJ is an acronym for DeLone Johnson. I used to call myself DeLone Johnson, meaning DeLone, LONE. But then the girls thought I was saying DeLong with a G, DeLone Johnson. So I had to cut it and become DLJ. So we ironing, and my cousin called me. He like, "Are you almost dressed? I'm outside." I'm like, "Come up." This is the apartments that we're in, right? So he comes upstairs. I'm getting dressed. He tell me what the you doing? I'm like, man, I'm getting ready. I'm about to put on this. I'm about to put on this button up. About to come out swab a dab on there. Let me get this. And so I can myself. I'm about to smell like somebody's old uncle out this. I did that. This right, and I also had to all that. So I put on all. I put that sh on right. He tell me, bro, we going to a pajama party. You need to put on some pajamas, right? I ain't got no damn pajamas. I sleep in the Dance, which is underwear. I sleep in boxers, or I sleep dangling. This is one or the other, depending on how hot it is. In college, though, when I was back home in Dorado, hoodie. I sleep in a hoodie. It's cold. In Cali, we don't do that. It's either draws or balls. It's one or the other, right? So I sleep dangling. I'm telling them like, bro, I can't because if I go to this function and what I really sleep in, do we got some dress pajamas? Can I get a dress pajama suit? Because I don't want to wear the pajamas with the back flap out because that's uncomfortable. We in California, I'm cool. But like at least let me get some matching top and bottoms type stuff. So we run to Target, right? I see this dope robe. I also see that there's a section of spoofs, and this is back when with eggplant in the box. If you got time, go look up D in the Box by The Lonely Island featuring Justin Timberlake, and you'll see what I had put my options in front of me. It was those two things. Although there was pajama sets, I chose the robe and the eggplant in the box. So I'm walking out the store. My brother, he looking at me. My cousin, he looking at me. I'm looking at them back like what I do, or as the kids would say, what did I do? However, I don't know how to do that. And they looking at me, they telling me like, bro, we going to jail. I'm like, we ain't going to jail because I'm gonna put it in the box because that's what this. They go in the box. If I put it in the box, then they can't say I'm indecently exposing myself because it's in a box. You can't tell me that as long as it ain't in the public, it's in a box. Now, if these police come happen to try to open the box to look at it, if they women, they gonna be like, oh, okay, I see what's in the box. You feel me? Not only that, I got this robe. It's gonna go over a little piece of the box, so like I'm kind of covering everything on all angles. So they proceed to get the car. They ain't now they silent at this point because they think I'm just driving. I'm really about to wear this to we show up to the pajama jam. I tell them go ahead so I can change. I'm changing out my stuff on the side of the sidewalk. I got the car door open so it's blocking this way. I got the back door open so it's kind of blocking this way. I'm not accounting for the open space right here because ain't nobody supposed to be right there. It's a yard, right? Out of nowhere, this old woman come out of nowhere. She's, do you need some help? No, lady. She come over. She like, no, I'm gonna help you. No, miss, I got it. I'm cool, miss lady. Now I'm nervous, right? I can't defend. I can't fight the old lady. And she's walking. It's slow as hell, but she's walking over toward me. She's like, "No, I got you. I'm gonna hold it for you, so you can put this. I got you. I'm no, Miss Lady, leave me the hell alone. Now get the freak from around me. Going about your business, Miss Lady. I'm trying. I just need to. I like it, just cool, but I ain't. I'm also not about to turn my back toward her because I don't know what this lady on. She's like the lady version of that weird old man on Family Guy. The one that talk like this, like that guy. I'm nervous already, right? So she's still approaching me. I'm like, hey. So I didn't mean to yell it, but I was help, help, whack, help, help. They still standing by the entrance because they waiting on me to come so we can go inside. Help. They think it's membership stuff happening, like G members, gang members, like stuff like that help. So they run up, they ready to do things, and then they see this old lady starting to walk. They start cracking up. They, oh man, let her help. I'm not I ain't about to let this old lady help. She might grab my man. If she grab it, right? What if she grab it and it makes her too excited and then she die? Now I gotta. I mean, she unalive. Now I gotta tell the police what happened to her. And they're not gonna believe me. I'm a young, studious black man, but I'm black still. Nonetheless, they're gonna be like, "You did something to her." Ain't no way she just grabbed eggplant and was like, "Oh my," and then passed out, and now she ain't here no more. This is what I'm thinking. I ain't trying to have that on my conscience. I don't want that. I don't need that in my life. So I'm trying to hurry up and put this thing in. Now, When she started walking up, I'm already the robe is on, not tied. It's not in the box yet. I still gotta put because you gotta build the box. It comes flat. You gotta put the box together, then put the top on the box. Oh wow, this little hole. You got because like if it's a little hole and you don't fit inside the little hole, then it just ain't you ain't gonna fit inside the little hole. So you got to rip it a little bit to make the hole bigger. And then me, I'm trying to be comfortable, so I'm trying to put my Wavos too. Like I just because I gotta walk around and hold it. It got a strap. It tied behind the back, right? So it just you could no look no hands. It but like if you ain't enough, then when you no hands and if you turn too quick, it's gonna probably slide out the box. But you could definitely no hands it though. At this point, she's walking up. It's not in there yet. So I panicked damn near. I'm trying to pull the door more open. It don't come more open. This ain't 2024 where the car doors go up and some most stuff. This just is a regular Oldsmobile door. You dig what I'm saying to you? So I'm like, man, I can't do it to the old lady. I gotta. So I tell her, I'm saying, hey, Miss Lady, it's cool. I got it. It's already in. I'm hooked up. My costume is ready. I'm gonna go ahead. I appreciate you though. She said, oh, you just did the moment you scared. Now when she said I'm scared, I had to agree. Yes, definitely. I'm definitely scared. Matter of fact, I'm scared and I might be a little appalled. Now you going about your business, old lady. She turned around. She get the hobbling back. She hobbling. Take her a little while to get across her yard. I'm already walking across the street. I'm telling them they laughing at me. The fellas, the boy, they laughing at me. They why you didn't let her grab it, huh? Why you didn't let her grab it? Asking me no stupid question. We get a fight with my meat in the box. I bust you right now with the, and I bet you won't let him slip out the box. Like that's how I'm feeling, right? So we get up to the door. This lady was this little girl was like, she had to be like 20. Okay. I'm 18. I'm just turned 18. She said, this your pajama outfit? I like your pajama outfit. Can I look inside? She left the box. Just looking. I'm hey. But me being who I am, I didn't get offended, right? I didn't get offended. I just simply wanted to know. I was like, so, like, because you was in there, you looked real close. Like, do it smell good? Smell good, huh? It smelled like, don't it? This is what I. She started laughing. She said, you can go in free. She charged my boys. Now, I didn't know it was that kind of party. As I walk into the party, the lights are low, but they bright enough for me to be able to see faces. I'm seeing all types of lingerie. I see fellas. They got on them weird pajamas. Like I seen some weird stuff. Now, mind you, I'm in California at the party. This is a California function, so it's weird already. There's thongs on men. There's women with tassels, and that's it. Just all types of weird stuff. I make my way to the back where the drinks at, because this already just seemed like it's not a pajama party. This is one of those parties in the valley. And if you don't know what the valley is in Cali, get to know what it is. Get back to me. I'm nervous. I'm walking. I'm trying to make it to where the drinks at. This chick I'm talking about, she had to be like 240. Shorty was 240 ish. She was like 250 adjacent. 250 adjacent. She said, I like your box. I said, shoot, I might like your box. And then she was like, you want to dance? I said, well, it's going to be kind of hard for me to dance with you. Like, really, really dance like I want to? Because I'm trying to climb a tree. I'm going to try to climb a tree, but I can't with this box in the way. She said, take the box off. I said, nah, because I'm going to jail. She said, just take the box off and then, tie your robe. She said, you got on drawers, right? I said, nah, I don't wear drawers. I'm nasty like that. Now, mind you, I'm quoting the movie at this point, but she's listening. She's with it. So I said, all right, I'm going to take the box off, right? As I start to take the box off, she walks over and she says, nah, don't take the box off. Keep it on. I'm confused because I just told you I'm trying to climb a tree. We get to dancing now. It's 2005, so it's not drill music. Like there's real R&B dance move. There's still dancing going on. Folks ain't just standing around with pow pows and just trying to look cool. We really dance. We sweating in this thing type dancing. So we get we get to moving a little bit, but I'm trying to lean and rock with it, climb this tree. So I told her, I said, hey, I said, I'm really like, let's take it back to the night, freaknik style. She said, what you gonna do? Pick me up? Now look, I'm like 200 at the time, right? But I'm still in here in college football body shape. So I took the damn challenge. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm about to pick you up. I'm about to pick you up, and like if we fall, we gonna make it look good. Like I tried to do that, right? So I pick her up, and I'm bouncing my box break or flat or whatever you want to call it. It was like straight to body, meat still in the box. I'm oh my god. She think I'm oh my god because this dance is cool. I'm oh my god, we gonna fall. We about to fall. We're by the step ledge where the railing is, and I don't think the railing was ready for 500. You know what I'm saying? Not 500. Now we about to fall. I'm leaning. I'm trying to figure out how can I position myself because we going down, but I can't make it look bad, and I don't want to embarrass her because I'm a gangster when it comes to this big girl loving stuff. Like I got to make it look. I don't want to embarrass her, right? So we fall. We get to fall. I turn my body, and my body went through the rail, and her body was on my body. Now we sliding down the steps, tumbling. I'm all in the box. The box saved my meat's life. We tumble down the steps. As we tumble down the steps, we end up in a position to where her leg was like over my shoulder blade, like right here, and the other leg was like right here. So it kind of looked like it was meant to happen. And my initial reaction was, well, I got to make it look like the dance move. I got it. I got to make it. It's got to be believable. So with this arm, I push the leg back and I get to swerve grinding. Box broken all. I think one of my balls was like kind of on the low dangling or something out, where the other one was still in the box. And now everybody cheering us on. Get her, bear, get her, bear. I'm like, yeah, yeah, okay. So like I get up, right? I didn't realize I have now broken a finger. Didn't even realize it. Y'all see how this is disformed? There we go. Y'all see how this knuckle they pop at a lot because these got pushed back my fourth and fifth metacarpal. There's screws in here and some more stuff. Now this happened on both my hands, right? But this hand, this finger was like back here kinda, and this finger was pushed over here, but it was like this. Now I'm not knowing it's like that till I threw my hands in the air. I'm like, hey, I did that, huh? Yeah, I did that. As I'm saying I did that though, it's like everybody was like, ooh. So I immediately looked down, like, "Is I'm cool? Is my because I'm gonna put my meat back in the box if it's that." Man, I must have caught a glimpse of my finger. Oh Lord, the bitch that came out of me. I'm talking about. We still Oh, okay. Hell yeah. We back in this bitch. All right. Damn it. I don't know where I was at in the store. Did y'all see that shit? I don't know how that just moved. It's my brother. Oh, okay. Okay. So this right here, right? The fourth and fifth one broke. Right. So I'm throwing my hands up in the air, and I seen it, and the B word that came out of me, I was like, I she's still up under me, and I'm thinking I'm in my I seen it, and I reenactment. I was like, I did that. Call them ambulance. Oh, call it like I'm squealing though, squealing. Call the ambulance. Oh my god, my pinky, my pinky. Oh, like the bitch that came out of me was unmatched. Cause I got fingers dangling this way. I got this one. It's bent in. It's like this. This one over here is way hella. Now I got this knuckle right here. So if I punch somebody's face, they feeling this knuckle first. That ain't gonna be nothing else but a knuckle crashing through wherever it touch until it get to the other knuckles. Everybody they could see over the rail, drunk and all, was like, "Oh my god, help him! Like help him!" Now I didn't realize that the way we fell, I can't. I ain't got no footing. I'm still on my knee at this point, pause. I'm still on my knees. So I'm trying to get up now. Baby girl is big as hell, right? She big fine one, big fine, but big as hell nonetheless. Okay, I'm trying to push her up off me, but I'm when you drink, right, you don't be thinking properly at all. So in my head, you got to push her up off you, but you got muscles, you could push her up off you. And I tried to push her. My stuff is broke, right? That boy bone was like sticking right here about my hand as I'm trying to push these fingers go back more. she, I don't know if it grossed her out because she felt it grossed her out because she felt it. I pushed harder, it broke more, like it came back more. She threw up all on me. So now I'm oh my god, I'm wiping my face with the broke finger throw up. It's all bad. I'm trying to still get up, right? I finally get up. As I'm going upstairs, I hear her running after me. The part of this story that made it this story is I'm trying to make it. I got throw up in my eyes. My fingies is broke. This girl lifted me up, threw me over her shoulder, and was just moving everybody out the way. Just get out the way, get out. We coming through. She threw me in her passenger seat of her car. She drove me to the spittle. Right, we in the spittle. I'm still swerved a little bit, and I'm telling her, I'm like, you know what? For as long as we live, I got your back, cause you didn't have to carry me out the house like that. And then my brother popped up maybe like an hour later, cause he done left. He trying to figure out where I'm at. He said, bro, do you know how odd it looked with the old girl running you out the house? She said, the person who threw the party called the police and said you got kidnapped. I kid you not, like 30 minutes later, the police show up to the fucking, excuse my language, to the hospital. They're asking me if my name is Bear Jr., but government name. They asking me if I'm okay, if I've been sexual assaulted, they asking me all these questions, and I'm like, nah, my fingies is broke. They wrapped up at this time. They got splints on them, and all this. They preparing me for surgery to go in here and do that. The cops are like, well, you want to fill out a statement? I'm like, a statement for what? I'm cool. I'm straight. They done pulled the girl out. They asking her questions. They damn near about to cuff her up. I'm like, she got me to the spittle. She cool. She's a big girl don't squirrel. I like her. So we ended up dating. We ended up dating for a little bit. But then she moved to I think Tempe, Arizona or something, transfer schools. So yeah, that's the pajama jam party. I would implore you not to wear a thing in a box to a pajama jam party because you never know. Because if you like the big fine ones and you got something to prove and you try to pick one up, you might fall down some steps through a rail. Okay, and I hate that. And if you're watching this, all right, I ain't gonna say your name out loud, but if you're watching this, just know that you was fine as hell for a long time. Still, she probably still fine as hell. You know, them big fine women, they just be fine their whole life. They be just turn 50 years old, just look better. Like, how you do that? How you just big fine for life? No health issues or nothing, just big fine. Joe, pretty meaty ass. Anyway, all right. You know, I don't know who's here. I'll just say it's funny. All right, y'all. Hell no, that ain't how I lost my V card. Are you slow? Did you not hear what I said, girl? I said that I lost it when I was 17, about to be 18. And then this party happened in college. You heard me. Yeah, that's what I try to say stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life. Like, I'm a product of my environment. So for people who think that I'm just this collegiate dropout or whatever you think about me, good father, I done been through so much that made this man that I am today. And if I told you all the stories, it'd be a movie. Like, it'd just be a movie. If I put it in chronological order and just had an actor, they got to play it to a T. Y'all be like, this needs a part two, three, four, five because this is R word, slow as hell. Who Jordan? Jordan gave more. Jordan just been passing out memberships galore today. Thank you, Jordan. Tell everybody thank you. We definitely gonna have to do the Marina Del Rey story with just members only, and that's how that's gonna work out. That way, y'all can see what the hell. Oh, Marla. Okay, so hey, perfect example. If I send you a screenshot, I don't people who be saying that begging happens over here or something like that, or that I just received donations and stuff. If I sent you a screenshot, you would then laugh at it. You'd be like, okay, you don't really, don't nothing really be coming at all though. It does happen sometimes randomly, but it ain't what y'all think. Okay, this is and this is a good example of me to show how actors and rappers are. It looks like people rich and it looks like it's cool. It look the followers or whatever you call it, subscribers or whatever. It looked like you should be rich or whatever, and I don't think that's the case. I think it's just social media and rapping. You play the part, but it ain't really like that. Like these rappers and these actors and stuff, they be broke. They be broke. And I ain't talking. I'm broke. I'm broke as hell. Don't think, ladies. Don't think that I'm just fine and rich. Okay, don't try to come at guy. I'm broke. Okay, I'm broke. And I'm bald headed. Okay, and I got all these kids. So just don't even think of me as the as the man when y'all think about good stuff. That's a good question. I don't know. I'd have to really go through a lot of old phones and you gotta remember, like the stuff that y'all got now with these phones and camera phones and all that stuff wasn't popping like that when I was younger. I had a Sprint phone and I had a camera that I had to connect to my Sprint phone to upload the pictures from this little Sprint camera to my Sprint flip phone. Like that was what we had. We didn't have all this. It was great. Oh yeah, if it was love, I'm hella all the times. Super rich. All right, y'all. It is 10 o'clock, and I done sent my baby away with her big sister. Now, although Pooh is almost 18, she still she still don't know. She know how to put a baby to sleep for sure, but like I'd be happy. She'd put the fan on the baby. She try to put the baby as comfortable as she try to be, so she'd put the fan on the baby, turn on some music and all type of weird stuff. We gotta correct that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Whose birthday is it? Imelda, happy birthday. How old are you now? 22, 23? Lola, we need to get a group text app and a group chat, a group text, and we can do all that. Figure some things out, get this thing rolling, really. Jesus is God's favorite child. Do I have a favorite child? Hell no, all my kids are my favorite. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night as usual. I appreciate y'all. Y'all love me. I love y'all. Have a good night. Get y'all some rest and whatnot. And don't do shit that I wouldn't do. And if you do, just don't tell me about it because I'm going to try to roast you. All right. I appreciate y'all kicking it on this impromptu live. Mods, hop in, get in my DMs. Let's get this group text happening. Get this group chat so that we can figure out how we're going to do it. All right. Am I frozen again? Just because this thing going to die. All right. I shouldn't be frozen. All right, now. There we go. Y'all have a good evening. I will talk to y'all later on, all right? Y'all be cool. Don't get in no trouble.